We often speak about a gender gap in scientific subjects, but I think that related to the gender gap in science, there is another gender gap in educational sciences and literature subjects that is quite the opposite. In fact, I think that in those subjects, usually there are way more women than other genders. And usually no one tries really to do anything to bridge that gender gap. And I think that this is very much related to the gender gap in science. In fact, while in science we act to bridge this gender gap, and I strongly think that this is a very good thing to do, we don't really do much, for what I know, for the other gender gap. But about the gender gap in literature is also a sign of a general gender gap. Indeed, I think that the fact that we don't try to recruit more men in those literature subjects is a sign that we think unconsciously that those subjects are more for women, and in particular the jobs that come after, so teaching in schools, or I don't know, if becoming a nurse and these kind of things, are more apt to women. And obviously I think this is not true, but I think that there is a stigma on these jobs that say that they are not ambitious jobs and so they are more for women. I don't think this is true. As I said, I think this is the other face of the medal of the gender gap in science. So I think that we should also work on this other gender gap, because only in this way we will level in our minds all the jobs, and then one will choose their own job only based on what they like and not on unconscious biases. What do you think? Let me know in the comments.